And we're back. Five months later. Okay.
The cold, cold ground. Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
That's right, swamp.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
What kind of a name is Brent?
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you're not Samurai Jack.
Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
I like that, like...
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
Okay, never
If
mind.
I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done, I'm taking a week in New York. It's high time I went and saw the sights.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. The French will leave. Or they will die!
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
Nope. Don't mind me. So what are my objectives? Like how sometimes I can whistle and sometimes I can't. Really? No one? Oh, is this guy finally investigating? Trying to be like super sneaky about this.
Kill them!
Alright, whatever. Oh! Off the tents. Is someone alive? I don't know. I'm confused. I got the objective anyway.
I'm telling you, we packed the cart too high. The ground is uneven. If the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Have served, you mean, sir? You are grateful to have served. General!
Okay there, Frieza.
I'll not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for insubordination. He paid for his treachery, as all traitors must. If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command. Leaders and followers. Without such structure, there can be no victory. Am I understood?
Okay, now what?
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward?
Destroy what powder carts? Oh, okay. That was weird. Let's try it again. Now that I know what to do. Come on. Just need to get in range. You can just shoot him. Or that. That could happen too.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Freaking get out of here, George Washington.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
George Washington somehow survives that.
I don't deserve this!
And that takes care of that.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer. Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done.
Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Hey, what do you know? It's where we are right now.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
The Braddock Expedition. Man, that poor Cape. A few days later. Excuse me one moment. As I was saying,
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen.
so what is the necklace for
Please.
then?
Sit.
I wonder.
I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Sleuth. Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
The plot twist.
Wait, what?
Achievement unlocked. How do you like them apples? And suddenly modern day.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Boom!
Don't ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of
Right,
time.
that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
We can clown around for a bit out here, I think. Ah! That's a very convenient rock. That must be so uncomfortable. Like, we're sitting on a big rock for hours. That cannot be good. Let's talk to these people.
Yes?
Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do.
Oh my god. The camera.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make
Oh, they do have it. Walking with someone.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Let's just get back to work, okay? Stop wasting time.
Okay.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins. Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another day, another ancestor.
Who'd have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree?
I think he started out as an assassin. They must have turned him.
Right you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin.
And a pirate.
Which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fellow from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Haytham at a rather young age. Worked his wiles to convince Haytham to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more.
I wonder how he did it. We can literally, like, pull it up in the Animus and see exactly how he did it. Like, word for word. Creepy ghost lady.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
I think that's everyone. Oh yeah, there's some like email thing I think we can check. This thing. Also our mission replay. So this is an upgrade from AC2 to AC3, basically. Less likely to jump at the wrong time in the wrong direction. True, but still happens. Like on the ship. Only one input for interacting with the world. Assassinate while moving. Weather system, animals, fast travel. Database stuff. Don't explore without me. We've got a visitor down here. It's Juno. She's been appearing every now and then. Reminds us to guard you well, find the key, blah blah, and then poof, disappears. First we thought it was just another recording, then your father called her some rather choice words, and she glared at him. Swiveled those eyes in his directions and frowned. Creeped me out. I don't know if she's reaching out to us from the past. Is she actually still conscious? Or inside the apple, like some genie? Whatever it is, gives me the creeps. I suppose Hatham's amulet is technically a piece of Eden. It's not very exciting. It functions as a key, and that's about it. We're all used to these things being incredibly powerful. This one is neither. Good lord, with all the fixes you've put into this recent software revision, you'd think you'd have the decency to include a British-English dictionary in the spell checker. Declared war on the letter U, blah blah blah. Realize becomes realize, and color becomes color. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Replying to email chains will no longer return multiple... It's the word re. Are you sure about that? Ha ha ha, very funny. Focus, please. You've been in the Animus for a couple of days. Oh, so we spent a couple of days sitting on a rock. Wonderful. Like, how do we not have, like, bed sores or something? Micro movement in your muscles. Okay. Ask a silly question. Get a silly answer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.